Hello guys, so you're welcome to another YouTube video. So in this tutorial, I'll be teaching you guys how to create an ebook. You get to learn how to create a professional looking ebook that you can sell even on Amazon. Peradventure you are into Amazon KDP, you get to learn how to create a professional ebook that you can sell on Amazon. So guess the exciting part, if you stay to the end of this video, I'll show you how to make an extra 5k to 10k daily selling your ebooks. That means you learn how to generate daily income selling ebooks online. Alright, so let's get started right away. So for you to create your ebook, or for us to create our ebook, we'll be using an application called Canva. So just go ahead and create your Canva account. It's very simple. After you must have created your account and log into Canva, then you'll be welcome with this interface. Can you see this right here? So you'll be welcome with this interface. So this particular thing we're about to do, you can do it on your phone also if you want to use phone. For me, I'll be using my laptop. So for us to create an ebook, there are some things you need to put into cognizance. The very first thing is that you want to first create a script. Like you must have created your script, like what you want to be in your ebook, the content of your ebook. Okay, you must have created your script. So also you want to identify the structure of your ebook. You know, some ebooks are divided into several structures. So for this particular ebook we'll be creating, our ebook will be divided into 5 structures. So the first structure will be the ebook cover, then followed by the introduction. Then we'll talk about the table of contents, the chapters, which is the content itself, and about the author page. These are the 5 structures that we'll be creating for our ebook. Let's get straight into it. So for you to create your ebook, you need to come over here and start with the ebook cover. You can also go over here and search for ebook cover. So let's just search for ebook cover so that you can see how it works when you search for it. So ebook cover. Can you see ebook cover right here? So just choose this particular one. So on this particular page that has loaded up for us, there are some things you need to take notes. This particular account is a pro account, but regardless, you can still do what I'm doing with a free account. Okay, so you can see the templates down here. You can filter the ebook cover that they gave you. You can see the first one talks about dieting, second one talks about business. So you can see this one talks about pleasure, probably about sex niche. You can see that there are several niches that all these ebooks talks about. So for you, you can filter them. Probably you want to see only covers that talks about your own niche. You can click on filter and come over here and choose any niche you want yours to be about. So if you choose business, they'll only bring out covers that talks about business. So once you click on business, you click on apply, then it will load up all the covers for you. So any niche you wish to choose, you can see there are several niches down here. And also if you want ebook covers that are in a particular color, probably you want only black ebook covers, just click on black and click on apply. Then it will bring out all the black ebook covers for you. If you want blue, same thing applies to that. Do you understand? So that's how you use that particular feature. Another exciting thing you should know is that some of these ebook cover, they have some pages in between them. Like there are some pages inside them. That makes the job very easy for us. You can look out for choosing an ebook cover that has pages inside them. Let me show you what I'm saying. Let's check. You can see this one is 1/4. You can see that there are some pages inside them. Let's see this one. This one does not have any page inside. You can see this is a pro and it does not have page inside. This one is pro, it has page inside. Let's see this one. This one has no page inside. This one is free. This one too does not have page inside. So just take that into notes and choose any one that has page inside. That being said, we'll be choosing this particular one. So let me click on it. So right here, what we'll be doing right here is just simple drag and drop. We are going to be editing the content of this page. So also, I want to believe that before now, you must have created your script for your ebook, either using a Google Doc or PDF, whatever. You must have created your script. So what you'll be doing is you get to go and copy the script you've created and paste right here. Do you understand? So for me, I've done my own part, like I've created my own script. So for us to start with this, you just click on customize this template. Can you see? Customize this template. So you can see it has loaded up for us. You can see that it's about 4 pages. So now what we'll be doing is we'll be editing the pages one after the other to suit what we want to do. Let's start with the first one. Let's start with the first one. So according to our structure, the structure that I'll be using right here, my first part of my ebook is my ebook cover. So you can see this is my ebook cover. So right here, I'll be editing this. I want to create an ebook that talks about GPT-4. So I'll be editing this particular topic and write, let's talk about chat GPT-4. So just double tap on this, then you click on backspace or you clear it, then you type what you want to write, chat GPT-4. Can you see? Let's talk about chat GPT-4. So you can see that there's a subtopic right here. So we'll be editing this one too. So just double tap on it. Once you double tap on it, then you get to clear it. Can you see it is cleared? So I'll write technology and innovation. Can you see? So we are gradually creating our ebook cover. So right here you can see that this particular picture does not relate to ChatGPT. So I'll try to look for something that relates to ChatGPT and insert here. So for us to do that, come to where you have elements. Are you following me, guys? So just come to where you have search elements and search for robots, or you can search for something related to what you're looking for. So I'll search for robots. I'll search for robots so that we can do something that is looking very perfect. So once I search for robots, you'll see a lot of examples right here. Can you see? These are a lot of examples. So I'll choose the second one, though some of them are pro features, but then I'm very sure if you check through, you'll see the free ones. So you can see that it has added to the page. Just means I tap on it to add. I just tapped on it to add and it has added to the page. So you can come over here and delete this particular image. So just tap on it. Once you tap on it, you click on delete. They say delete image, delete grid. What you do is you delete image. So click on delete image. So you can see that there's a photo frame right here. So what you do is you just move this inside the frame. Just move it and let it be on the frame and it will sit perfectly inside the frame. So let's do that. So let's see. Can you see? It's now sitting perfectly inside the frame. But you can see that some part of it is cut off. So what I'll do is I'll double tap on it so that I can bring it down. So then I'll move it down to let it be perfect. Can you see, guys? So our ebook cover is gradually taking shape. So you can see. So over here, I'll just write my name, Charles Chinosu. That's the author's name. Can you see that? So you can also increase the size of the text by highlighting it. Once you highlight it, you come over here and click on plus. Once you click on plus, the size will keep increasing. Can you see it is increasing? It is increasing. And you can also make it bold by clicking on bold. Can you see, guys? Hope you guys are following what I'm doing. So our ebook cover is now looking perfect. This is very, very perfect. So now we'll move on to the next thing, which is the introduction. So the next thing will be introduction. So after introduction, then we'll get to create the table of content. Then we'll get to create the chapters. So let's go to the next page, which is introduction. So luckily for us, this page already has an introduction and there's a text inside. So what I'll be doing right here is I'll get to edit this text to fill in something I want for myself. So I just go to where I have my script ready. So this is my script right here. So this is just a random script that I created for something else. So I'm just using it for this purpose. So let's assume this is my introduction. So and it's up to this particular place. So I just click on copy. So once I click on copy, I'll go back to the ebook. So I just come over here and tap on the text. Then I'll click on Ctrl A to copy everything and delete them. Then I'll paste my own introduction. So I'll click on Ctrl V. So this is my own introduction. Can you see? So right here, I can edit this page color. You know, in the ebook cover part, we didn't touch the page color. So let me teach you guys how to do that. So once you tap on the page itself, so this will load up right here. So you can see, you can get to choose any color you want. Let's assume we want to make our page color blue. So I'll choose blue. Can you see? It has changed to blue. Are you seeing that? So, but blue is not perfect for this particular work. So I think the perfect one is still that white. But then you can even make it red. Let's see. I think red is also perfect for this particular page. Okay, red is perfect. Let's leave it as red. Then change every other thing. Let me teach you how to change every other thing. So you can see the text itself. You can change the color of the text to white by tapping on the text, then select all, then come over here and change it to white. So click on this, then make it white. So can you see it's looking white now? And you can increase the size of your text to make it bigger. Let's make it bigger so that it can fill up the page for us. So I'll click on the text, I'll tap on the text, then I'll click on Control A, which is all. Then you come over here and you can either click on plus to increase the size. You can see that plus is doing a perfect job for us, or you can come over here and put in the size you want. So let's choose 18. So you can see that 18 is perfect, right? But then the text is already outside. So I'll just drag this back a bit. So once I drag it back a bit, I'm very sure some of the text will enter the page. So let me drag it back. Can you see? It has entered the page and it's now looking perfect for us. So now we have something perfect for our introduction. Hope you guys are following what I'm doing. You can also change the color of this to, let's say, yellow. So if you should click on this, just come over here and choose any color you wish to change it to. So let's make it yellow. Can you see? So now everything is popping out, and you can make this particular element white. So just tap on the elements and come over here and make it white. Once I click on that, this will load up, then I choose white. So you can see that we've changed everything to our own preference, like to what we want. Just to make everything look better, we can even make this also red. So you can see what we were able to create by changing one color. So if you want everything to be red, just tap on the page again and you'll be able to change everything to red. So you can see that this part is still blue. That is why some part is showing as blue. Do you understand? But then let's leave it that way because it's still looking very beautiful. So the next thing we want to create now is the table of contents. So what you do now is you come to the next page. So right here, you can see that the next page right here is talking about chapter 1. So for us to create a table of contents page, what we'll be doing is we'll get to duplicate this introduction page. Alright, so what I'll be doing now is I'll delete everything in this page because I want to replace it with the table of contents. So I'll tap on this, then it will bring the delete button here, then I'll delete it. I also tap on this and I'll delete it. So for us to create the table of contents page, what you do is you can just create another page on your laptop. So just go to the other page and over here you search for table of content, table of content. And if you are using phone, you can just close the design you are doing and open another design, then do what I'm doing also. So you can see they have table of content for ebook. So you search for this, you get to see several table of contents and you get to choose the one that you feel align with what you're doing. You can see that we have several of them here. So let's assume we want to stick with this particular one. So let's click on this one. Alright, it has loaded. So what you do now is you get to click on customize this template. So you can see the page that we chose. You can see the page we chose. So there are two ways to go about it. Either you design what you want to do right here and save it to your device, then you go over to the other page and insert it. Do you understand? You just go over to the other page and insert it. Or you can also copy all this and go and insert it over there right away. So what I'll do is I'll get to copy this particular page, then I'll go and paste it over there. So what I want to copy now is the text inside the table of contents. So once I copy this text, then I'll go and paste it over there. Copy. Then I'll go over to the other design I'm making and click on paste. So you click on paste. So you can see that it has successfully pasted there. So this is just one way to do this. And I said you can also design everything you want to design over there and just insert it from your phone or from your laptop. If you want to insert it, you just simply come to where you have upload, then you get to upload whatever you've done by going to your upload files and you get to see the particular file that you've designed. So that's just very simple, guys. There's nothing hard about that. So now what we'll be doing is we'll be editing each of these to suit what we want to create. So you can see that the size is looking very small, and inside each of the table of content there are some subsection there. What I'll be doing now is I'll get to like delete some part of it to use the ones I want to use. So for you, if you feel you need all the information, you can still stick to them and increase the sizes. So let me delete those sub parts one after the other. I'll tap on this, then I'll delete it. I'll tap on this, I'll delete. So for you, if you want to increase the size of your own, once you tap on it, you get to see where you can increase size up here. Can you see? So you can see that I've successfully increased the size of this one, but then I don't want to use this particular sub part, then I'll just delete it. So I'll tap on this also and I'll delete it. So what I'll be doing now is I'll be increasing the size of all this to suit my preference. So I'll make it, let's say 20. Let's make it 20. So over here too, I'll come over here. So I'll go ahead and do that on my end. Let me just pause this video to save time. So we are done with all that. So you can also come over here and delete the page numbers here, or you can even leave it if it aligns with what you're creating. So for me, I'll be deleting all the page numbers right here by tapping on them. Then I'll see the delete button. So once I tap on this, I'll delete. Tap on this, delete. So everything is looking well. So I'll just move this up a bit to make it balance with the other ones. Can you see? So can you see? So I'll move this two also. So I think this is perfect, right? This is very, very perfect. So you can also change the text color. Probably you don't want to use black. You can tap on it, then you come up here and change it to whatever color you want. So this is perfect, guys. So let's just make this background white to make it pop out, or any bright color. So once I make it white, so you can see that the black on it is showing clearly now. So this is perfect, guys. This is perfect. So let's increase the size of this also to probably 30. Awesome, awesome. So I hope you guys are getting what I'm doing. This is very simple, and this is how you get to create the table of contents page for yourself. If you notice, we've not talked about this, so you can make use of this feature. You can edit it and make it a number. So once I double tap, I'll get to delete everything inside to make it a particular number I want to number my page. So you can see that I've cleared everything, and I'll write number 1. Let's assume this is page 1. So I'll just come over here and increase the size so that it will become visible to my audience. So guys, you can see that we are creating magic already. This is page 1. So you can do the same for other pages by numbering your ebook pages. So we've successfully created our ebook cover, the introduction, and also the table of contents. Can you see, guys? So the next part we'll be creating are the chapters, the content of the ebook itself. So right here, we don't have much to do here because this template is looking good for the purpose of our ebook. So what I'll be doing is I'll just edit the text inside and replace it with my own text. So I'll go over to my script and copy my text. So let's assume this is the text I intend to use for my ebook. So I'll click on Ctrl C, then I'll come over here and paste the text. So I'll tap on the text. I could actually click on Ctrl A to highlight everything and delete at once, then use Ctrl V to paste what I just copied. So you can see what I just copied from my own end. So I can even increase the size of what I just copied by clicking on Ctrl A again and also making it bigger. Can you see? We've made it bigger now. I could also increase the size one more time. Can you see? So probably we feel this is looking too long. You can just shorten it by cutting away some parts to paste it on the next page. So I just cut away some part of it. So let's Ctrl X to cut it. Are you following me, guys? So this particular one, then I'll make it bigger again so that it can fit the page itself. So I just click on Ctrl A again and make it bigger one more time. So you can see that it's fitting in the page right now. So you just name this chapter 1, and if you want to change the color, you can just tap on it. Then you come over here and change the color to your preferred color. So can you see, guys? That's simple. And over here too, you can just change the number also, probably to page 2. So that's how you go about creating the content of the ebook. So you do that one after the other. We actually cut some part of it. So what you just do is you click on duplicate. So let's click on duplicate. Let's tap on this page and duplicate it. So you just come over here and you duplicate the page. So you can see that this particular page has showed up twice. Can you see? It has showed up twice. So I just copy this, like I'll tap on this to delete everything. Then I'll paste the other part of the text. You get? And I could actually delete this chapter 1 here to indicate that we are still in chapter 1. Can you see, guys? And you can even come over here and make this particular page chapter 2 by duplicating this page. Once you duplicate this page again by clicking on duplicate, so once you've duplicated it, so you could actually move this page downward by coming over here. You can see we have move down. So once I click on move down, it has gone down. So we can now name this chapter 2. So chapter 2. Can you see? So you can see that we have chapter 1. Chapter 1 has about 2 pages. Then we have chapter 2. And chapter 2 has another page. Can you see? So that's how you go about creating your chapters. Do you get? So I've successfully showed you guys how to create your ebook cover, the introduction, the table of content, and the chapters. So the last part we'll be discussing is how to create the about the author page. So that one is also very simple, very, very simple. So I'll just be using this page to create the about the author page. So what I'll do is I'll just tap on this page. I'll duplicate it by clicking on this. So now we have 2 of it. Then I'll move one downward. So we'll be using this one to create our about the author page. So let's keep moving it downward. So, and that is the end. So right here, I'll edit this text and write about the author. So right here, let's assume this particular text talks about the author. So over there, you must have created your script, like I said. So all you do is just insert your script right here. So let me just reduce this. So obviously, this part of this ebook is not always that long. So you just have few texts that talks about you. So let's have it this way. Can you see? So the next thing you do is you just get to add an image of yourself to show that you are the author. So what you do is you come to where you have elements. So once you get to elements, then you search for frame. You can search for circle frame by searching for circle frame. Can you see circle frame here? So you tap on circle frame and you get to see some frame that will show up. So just insert this frame by tapping on it. So you can see that it has landed on our ebook. So what you do is you drag it down. Okay, I think this text is still looking too long, so let's delete some part again. So right here we can drag the circle frame up again. Let's drag this up again so that the page will look very professional. So right here, what you do is you insert a picture of yourself to show that you are the author. So right here, this one could actually be you talking about yourself, like my name is Charles Shino, so I am the author of this book. I have written over 20 books in the past. I have some award-winning books, and I'm a graduate of this institution. So just basically about yourself. You know what about the author page is always like, right? So right here, you get to insert a picture of yourself. So you just tap on this frame, then go to where you have upload. Once you are in your upload section, then you come to upload file and upload a picture of yourself. So this is a particular picture of myself I could actually use. So I just tap on it, then I'll click on open. It's actually dropped here. So how I'll do is I just tap on it to insert it. So can you see that? So it has landed on my ebook right away. So what I'll do is I'll just try to drag it so that it can sit into the frame. So let's see what we create. So once I drag it, can you see it has sits inside the frame, like it has sits inside the frame. So I could just change the color of this background so that my picture will pop out. So once I tap on the background, I could actually come over here and make this particular page color, let's say yellow. Yeah. So can you see that it has pop out? My picture has pop out. So there's a particular text we have here that is written in yellow. I'll just change it to wine. So you can see that. And you can even change this one to black, this text to black, by coming over here and change it to black. So can you see that everything is looking very perfect now? So now we want to write our name over here. So what you do is you just come to this particular text and duplicate it. Once you duplicate it, then you drag it downward. You drag one of it downward and write your name. So I just write Charles Chinonso over here. Charles Chinonso. So you can see that I've successfully added my name as the author. So this is looking very beautiful, guys. So the only thing is just that we did not use a proper script, which I believe at your end you'd have created a proper script for the purpose of your own ebook. But then I believe you saw how I went about creating every part of this ebook. The first one was the cover page, followed by the introduction page. Then we have the table of contents. I guess you saw how I did that. Then followed by the chapters. Can you see? So regarding the chapters, you can just keep duplicating if you feel you need to create more chapters. And we have about the author page. Hope you guys now understand how to create ebooks. Hope you now know how to create ebooks. This is very, very simple, guys. This is very, very simple. Alright, so you can see that we successfully created our ebook. So now let's go ahead and download the ebook by clicking on share. Once you click on share, then you get to see the download button over here. Can you see? So once you click on download, so what you want to do is you want to change it to PDF format. You know PNG is for images. So you just come over here and choose PDF standard. Once you click on PDF standard, then you click on download and voila, it's already downloading in your device. Can you see? Can you see it's downloading already? Let's check over here. Can you see? We have successfully downloaded our PDF to our device. Are you seeing this, guys? This is looking very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Can you see what we're able to create? So now we have a PDF that talks about our ebook. So if you would like to learn how to create 3D mockup for your ebook, just go to the comment section now and comment 3D mockup. I believe you know what 3D mockup is, right? So just go to the comment section and comment 3D mockup, and I'll get to show you how you can convert this your ebook cover to a mockup file. That way you can easily show it to people and it will look like a book in their eye. Do you understand? And also, if you like to learn how to sell your ebook, it won't make any sense you created an ebook and you are not making sale, or you just save the ebook in your device with no one knowing that you have an ebook for sale. We are in this business to make money, right? So if you like to learn how to sell your ebook, I already made a video on how to sell your ebook and I'll drop the link in the description. So just go ahead and check for that video and you get to learn how to sell your ebook, especially how to sell your ebook on Selar. Selar is one of the biggest marketplace in Africa, one of the biggest digital marketplace in Africa. So you want to go ahead and check that video so that you can learn how to sell your ebook on Selar, even how to upload your ebook on the Selar marketplace, so that you can get to access a large audience of people that will get to buy your ebook. So I believe you got value from this video, and if you did, do it to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Also ensure to comment so that the YouTube algorithm will show this video to more people. Like if you actually got value from this video, just comment how valuable it was to you so that the video will reach out to more people. I'll see you in my next video, guys.